You need to live an interesting life. You need to not play safe, not stay in your house, not have adventure in your life. You need, some of us have a lot of difficulty in our lives. Some of us have depression. Some of us anxiety. We live with anxiety. We live with whatever. There's depression in my family. It's something I have learned to live with. I use it in my acting. But to live an interesting life and be aware that anything that happens to you in your life that's rough or that's sad, like your friend, a death, anything, as an actor, those are the things that really make us a better actor, because it's like the best actors are the most scarred actors. They feel deep, they have been through so much that they can create more. And I just wanted to say that. I just remember to live an interesting life. Don't just stay in, dress up, go out, eat food you wouldn't normally eat, talk to someone you wouldn't normally talk to. It is so interesting to do that. To just sit at a table and say, hey, how's your day? And it shocks them sometimes, and sometimes you realize they don't want to talk, but sometimes it is so interesting. So that's just something I wanted to say. Just open up, and it also enriches your instrument.
I'll see you soon.
All right, enjoy. And then
you behave yourself.
Yes.
For so long, I sat there and let you abuse me, mentally and physically, in front of everybody. Well, you know what? No longer do I have to sit there and take that from you. You have no right to do anything against me. I have done nothing to you but done everything that you wanted. Yeah, you just sit there and smile while you break me down. Well, you can't do that, can you, anymore? You have no fucking power over me, and I will not sit by and let you do that to me! I am bigger, I am stronger, and I will fuck you up, man! Don't even do that! You cannot do that anymore! Never again will you have any power over me, and never did you. I just let you think that so that maybe I could have a chance. But I realize that I'm better than that, and I don't need that fucking chance from you or anybody. I can do what I want, and I can get there however I want. I will do it, and it's not gonna be you.
Tell him how you feel about him.
I hate you. You're the only person I've ever hated. And this is real hate. Not the pity hate, the lust of me or whatever you fucking had. You envy me? Well, you have a funny way of showing it.
Tell him fuck you.
Fuck you.
Tell him again.
Fuck you!
Again.
Fuck you!
Dude, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
That's not going to get my attention. That does let me know that something amazing happened to you. Go out of the room and come in and tell me that something amazing happened to you. I'm your best friend, right?
Yeah.
So get my attention. Something amazing happened.
Dude, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
Okay, I believe that you can be more excited than that.
More excited?
Yeah.
Okay. So just try again?
Yeah.
Dude, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
Okay, now let me ask you, if you're that excited, why are you walking so slowly?
Because remember, you can't show him. You have to be strong for him. You have to be that pillar of strength. I mean, that you're gonna, and nothing is gonna happen. And it's not until you get here. It's not until you get to that point that you really start to crack, all right? Just really hold it back and be as gentle, don't overpronounce, just be, remember, comfort's easy. You don't have to try, just let the words flow.
It's so true that I heard a long, long time ago, which is that women think acting is about crying, and men think acting is about getting angry. Now, how true is that? Okay, we all have to, yeah, I'm glad you're laughing. I'm really glad you're laughing, because that is true. That is the subconscious, I'm going to learn how to cry the best of anyone, you know, when they see me cry, I'm going to get an Oscar, you know, or, you know, when I get to pound somebody, I'm going to, you know, when I get to give that speech, I pound somebody, I'm going to, you know, they're going to know. So, you know, that's great. That's all wonderful. But at the same time, and I know you know this, but I will drive it home. Anything that I say that you've heard before, please, just, I'll keep saying other things. But it's very important to know that it is also about men being able to access the sensitivity that makes them in touch with their female side and in touch with their emotions and in touch with their sensitivity, which is as powerful as any anger. Sensitivity comes across even better. And the same thing with women. You know, crying, yes, but as we all know, there's a lot of anger inside women. In fact, it's the most powerful thing in the world. A man is most terrified of a woman in her full power. Don't ever forget that. So, to be able to access your full power as a woman means not only that ability to emote and cry, but also that ability to harness and utilize your emotion, your anger. Now, the reason I bring that up is because for many years I would go into the audition room and I had residual anger. I was angry at the casting directors, I was angry at everyone that was sitting in front of me because they were judging me and it was horrible and that's not what I was here to do. I was here to give them something, damn it, and I was blocked because, and I swear I went into that audition room angry so many times and it would come out in the weirdest ways. It would just come out in just the strangest ways, you know, and I would go, God, I believe him. Why? You know, that's just insanity. And it's because your subconscious is so powerful, and when you gear up to use your craft, sometimes that anger is just going to come flying out, you know, or something else is going to come flying out, or fear, or you know, whatever it is, it's going to come flying out. And what acting is to me, and to a lot of other people, I think, is the ability to switch gears emotionally. You know, you have to be able to harness that enormous power that you have, use it when you choose. One of the most powerful performances I ever saw was Willem Dafoe on stage in New York City. And I realized his skills. You know, do we all know Willem Dafoe? Are we familiar? Yeah. He's a wonderful, look him up. He's a wonderful, very powerful, strong and interesting and sensitive actor. You are a fan?
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And I had the privilege of watching him in a theater not much bigger than this. Well, maybe 2 or 3 times the size, but it felt like this. Anyway, I mean, we were all very close.
The walls are black.
Yeah, the wall, there was a black box, thank you. And he rocked my world and everyone else's too because of his ability to harness what I'm talking about and his ability to deliver it when he wanted to and how he wanted to. He was in control. It wasn't anything else. And you realize how much skill is involved in keeping your body healthy and keeping your mind healthy and keeping your emotions healthy. And that means, partially it means getting familiar with the way you move and getting familiar with the way you speak and getting familiar with what blocks you and becoming highly attuned to your own instrument. No other art form uses every part of you as an instrument. And it's not to be taken lightly. I mean, you know, there's a million ways we can do damage to ourselves. You name it. I mean, I could go on. Soda, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter how we do damage to ourselves. The point is that we also have to do other things to balance, to rebalance that. And we have to really understand that this is the instrument that we have to work with. And it's not going away, and you know, it's not in your way. You are in control of it. And you have to love yourself first and foremost. So I know that's heavy, but given those things, warm-up is really important, because basically warming up is you're honoring all of those things. You're honoring all those aspects of yourself.